Hello, and thank you for your interest in the Ultravation commercial products. Want to get you a little information so that we can process your quotes as quick as possible. We are going to be getting you these commercial sizing guidelines. And I'm going to show the document now, but we need you to complete as much of this document as possible for us to process the quotes. Most of you guys will be commercial. We do recommend coil and Airstream for the best efficiency. The scope of the project, that's going to be the amount of disinfection that you want. So if you're solving for something specific, that will go down here in target pathogens. So if you have a customer that's like, I don't want, COVID-19, or I don't want influenza A, that's, or a specific mold, that is where we need that. And depending on what that is, we're going to make recommendations, for the ductwork of, or the coils of how many lamps, how the lamps should be spaced, and if it's in Airstream, over what distance. So we need that, and we need the information about the equipment if it's available. So that is also going to be really, really helpful to us to just have as much of that as possible as we make recommendations. So that is the commercial sizing guidelines. That's a editable PDF, and that's going to be attached to the email. Quickly, regarding the Ultravation product line, they have a tab on their website, ultravation.com, for their commercial products. And I'm just going to mention a couple of them. You can pop on here and get more information, or schedule a separate webinar to go into detail. But I do want to show Upper Room. A lot of the commercial calls that we've been having have been actually business owners that want to put something in so that their clients feel more comfortable. And I like Upper Room because it's actually visible within the room. It doesn't require ductwork. It's free operating. It installs kind of like a mini split. You just need at least 7 feet of ceiling height to be able to install that. So, but basically it's a box with UV lamps in it, some metal fans, and it works off the convection of the air. So that's Upper Room. I like that one. The Airstream disinfection, if you're going just in the ductwork, we sell UV Matrix AS. Those come in a bunch of different sizes and configurations. So you have 12-inch, 17-inch, 22-inch lamp lengths, and then you can get them with, in different configurations. So, but as you can kind of see here from this picture, you can see that depending on what you're doing, you're going to have more lamps. So again, if you're solving for something that takes a little bit more disinfection, you're wanting to get the lamps all the way across the ductwork. And then we'll decide how many rows we need based on what you're trying to get done and the airflow. We'll have a little bit of information attached about sizing from this document here for the Matrix AS. You'll have that. Another thing, and I'll get there, but for the coils, you're going to have the SI. Those are expandable racking systems. The lamps can be adjusted to be spaced, however is needed to cover the coil. And there's different size of racks and amounts of lamps that are available. So we have this sheet that has all that detail. And I did want to show this one as well. If you have a situation where you don't have as much room and you need something that's more versatile, this is UV Matrix EZ, and it's a magnetic mount single lamp that you can install. They come in 22, 33, or 62 inches. This could be good for a coil or Airstream application. But again, they come as single lamps. So I'll throw in at the end here the M series for mini splits, just so that you know we have it. And then as far as the commercial products go, I mean, we do have a bunch of accessories as well. The control panels, we have the UV protective goggles, and full integration into building management systems. So anyway, that's a little bit of information about the commercial. If you have questions, let's get scheduled for a call or a webinar to go into more detail. And then if you can just fill out that commercial sizing guideline, that will be great. Thank you.